How to Net Zero Europe. We humans have developed our civilization in a phase of an uncommonly stable climate over the last 10,000 years. For a long time, it was around 4 degrees warmer than during the last ice age. Currently, we're ejecting ourselves out of this stable phase by emitting too many greenhouse gases. Their concentration rises faster than at any other time in the last 66 million years. We recently hit 1 degree of warming, and weather extremes are already the new normal. Our infrastructure is not built for a hothouse Earth with another 3 or 5 degrees more, nor are our bodies. Many of the current ecosystems will not be able to adapt to this change. That's why years ago in Paris, the global community committed to limit the warming to 1.5 or at most 2 degrees. Choosing 1.5 would considerably reduce the risk of tipping parts of the Earth system into an unwanted state. For a reasonable chance to achieve this, we should keep our greenhouse gas emissions within the so-called global greenhouse gas budget. What has not been decided in Paris is which part of this budget can be consumed by which part of the world. Should this be allocated per capita? Europe, for example, would in this case be allowed to still emit 60 gigatons of CO2 equivalents. If allocated by economic capability, the European fair share would shrink to 30. No matter how, promises do clearly not move the world. We need to design a concrete pathway for a deep transformation that we then follow. We can still choose from different pathways. Which one do we choose? Where do we start? To answer these questions, we need to know the big levers to get rid of emissions, and then we have to decide upon their prioritization. Until now, for example, we trusted in technological innovation to get us off fossil fuels. This seems to be insufficient. Behavioral changes can have an almost equally large share in emission reduction. We can decide in which sectors we want to be ambitious first. We have the freedom of choice still, but also the obligation to choose now. Everybody should have their say in this negotiation process. Get yourself ready to contribute.